I would describe Ken foundationally as a winner. Ken is so strong a person and so confident every game. I cannot actually think of an occasion where Ken really had to adjust his game. He made people adjust to him.
It's a very demanding schedule. Any athlete at that level is going to win and also going to have some disappointments. Not giving up is a pretty strong trait that is definitely in Christine's repertoire.
What made Bill special was that he was never intimidated by any of his opponents. He always expected to win. He always conducted himself as a true professional when it came to his competing. He was fair, he was undaunted. And I think those particular characteristics separated him from a lot of people. Because of his record, he was chosen All-American all 4 years. But that was All-American for his play, but he was an All-American young man all the way through his Trinity College career.
She didn't let anything distract her. So after a practice, some of us might say, well, that wasn't that hard a practice. And she would say, oh, I'm so sore, I worked so hard. But she never bragged or tried to show anybody up. There were swimmers who could maybe stay with her for a few strokes or something like that. But yeah, it was motivating to everybody on the team to have one swimmer who was encouraging to others, just quietly doing her workout faster than anybody else.
I clearly remember him helping us set up fields for game day, helping us carry speakers and equipment. I still remember him in the men's equipment room handing out towels to folks during the day who were working out because maybe our hours had been cut back for the equipment manager. He would check people in at the front desk. So he was truly a jack of all trades. He wore numerous bantam hats, and he was happy doing it.
Stan was an open-minded coach. I mean, he would, at halftime and during timeouts, you know, we would sit down and he would say, okay, what are you guys seeing? What do you think? Do you think we should be doing something different? What do you think we should be doing? And he'd listen to the input that the players would have. And, you know, he always made the final decision, but if you can make a good argument for doing something differently than we had planned on doing coming into the game, he would listen to it, and often he would say, well, we'll give it a chance. He gave a lot of trust to the players that what you thought meant something, and if you could articulate it and make a good argument for it, you know, coach had an open mind and would listen to it. He was different than a lot of coaches because he didn't view his job as just coaching players within the lines to win basketball games. He viewed it as a mentorship and a counseling to try to get young men into real men that graduating college later through basketball, and also through all the conversations that we would have, you know, outside of basketball or relating things in basketball to life itself.
A high athletic IQ, decision-making, agility, speed, spatial, visual awareness. But she also trained harder than anybody on the team. She was more competitive than anybody on the team. Her sophomore year, I think it was, we were in the finals of the NIAC championship here on campus. During spring weekend, U2, the rock band, was playing on the quad. We're playing lacrosse at the same time, and she scored with 10 seconds left to win the championship. And we all went to see U2, and it was a happy weekend.
He loved it. He loved the guys he was playing with. It really came out, and it never left us. That's why we had all these reunions, and that's why we'd call each other up. He never wanted to be anything other than Charlie Sticka and your teammate. even the way he lives. He's a very religious guy. He's a kind guy. He loves everybody. Charlie is just a special guy.